Good morning. Today let us talk about the JSW Infrastructure IPO that is opening today. JSW Infrastructure was the fastest growing port related infrastructure company in terms of growth in installed cargo handling capacity and cargo volumes handled during fiscal 2020 to fiscal 2022, and the second largest commercial port operator in India in terms of cargo handling capacity in fiscal 2022. Its operations have expanded from one port concession at Goa that was acquired by the JSW Group in 2022 and commenced operations in 2004 to 9 port concessions as of December 31, 2022 across India, making it a diversified maritime ports company. Its installed cargo handling capacity in India grew at a CAGR of 22.35% during 2022 to 2022. During the same period, its cargo volumes handled in India grew at a CAGR of 34.97%. In addition to its operations in India, it operates 2 port terminals under O&M agreements for a cargo handling capability of 41 MTPA in the UAE as of December 31, 2022. It provides maritime related services including cargo handling, storage solutions, logistics services, and other value added services for their customers and are evolving into an end to end logistics solution provider. It develops and operates ports and port terminals pursuant to port concessions. Its port and port terminals typically have a long concession periods ranging between 30 to 50 years, providing it with a long-term visibility of revenue streams. The promoters of the company are Mr. Sajjan Jindal and Sajjan Jindal Family Trust. The company intends to utilize the net proceeds from the issue towards investment in wholly owned subsidiaries JSW Dharamtar Port Private Limited and JSW Jaigarh Port Limited for prepayment or repayment in full or part of all or a portion of certain of their outstanding borrowings, investment in its wholly owned subsidiary JSW Jaigarh Port Limited for financing its capital expenditure requirements for proposed expansion and upgradation works at Jaigarh Port, that is expansion of LPG terminal, setting up an electric substation, and purchase and installation of a dredger. Investment in its wholly owned subsidiary JSW Mangalore Container Terminal Private Limited for financing its capital expenditure requirements in relation to proposed expansion at Mangalore Container Terminal and for general corporate purposes. The issue opens today, that is 25th September, and closes on 27th September. Face value of the share is Rs 2 and the price band is Rs 113 to 119. It will be a fresh issue of shares. 75% of the issue will be for QIBs, 15% for HNI, and 10% for retail investors. In the year 2020-21, company had earned revenue of Rs 1,678 crores and net profit of Rs 284.62 crores. And in 2022-23, the company has earned revenue of Rs 3,195 crores. EPS was Rs 4.12. Book value of the share on 31st March 2023 was Rs 21.88. PE of the company is 28.88. Upper price band to book value ratio is 5.44. Peer company Adani Ports is trading at a PE of 35.95. JSW Infrastructure is in the business of port infrastructure just like Adani Ports and Gujarat Pipavav Ports. For any infrastructure company, it is not possible to grow business at a rapid pace due to huge capital expenditure requirements. For Adani Ports, it is a different case, whereas for JSW Infrastructure, high growth in top line and bottom line is difficult. IPO size is also somewhat large, and at present, so many IPOs are competing with each other to take away investor funds. Hence, the IPO does not look very attractive.